Hi everyone, this is Chouette and welcome to Tarot Talk. This is a pre-shuffle read for Aries. We're going to get straight into it. This is, Aries, this is what your ancestors want you to know. They want you to know that you have been not answering the call. You have not been using good judgment about using your intuition. You have decided to be practical. You have, in doing so and staying practical, you may be ignoring a critical message, and that will tie into not answering that call. There's something that you're not listening to with your intuition, with not following your intuition there. In being practical, I found that you were being practical over some pain, maybe a betrayal, some backstabbing, and some gossip talk maybe about a Father of Knives. Now the Father of Knives can also be a female, but he represents or she represents a mature person that's a dominant person, assertive, mature, ethical, analytical. So I don't really see that person causing the betrayal. So maybe you've been ignoring a fact or a critical message about some betrayal of this Father of Knives, or this feminine or masculine energy. I mean, it can be either feminine or masculine, as in this third dimensional person or body that we have here. But we know that energy is can be either or. When in doing this, you have been feeling kind of worn out. So let's keep in mind that 10 is a new beginning. You're about to get to a new beginning on some type of betrayal or some type of pain that you have gone through, considering this, surrounding this Father of Knives energy, this assertive person. You have given up thinking about it. Basically, it feels as if you don't want to take any more action on it. You want to been feeling a little beat up over it, overwhelmed by everything, maybe overwhelmed by gossip of the Father of Knives energy. But again, you've ignored the critical message surrounding this this betrayal or this pain. So usually our Nine of Wands is usually our wounded warrior, and here he's in reverse. So you may be, to the point to where you just want to stop action on that, and keeping in mind that wands do mean action. So I did go ahead and pick you an advice card, and this advice card comes from Ribesal. Ribesal tells you to beware of becoming too analytical, becoming too logical, becoming too unfeeling. So it could be surrounding this. Like I said, you were standing on your square here. You're being practical surrounding this message here that you've been receiving, or that you are going to receive, surrounding some betrayal with this Father of Knives energy, this dominant, mature, assertive, ethical person. You actually just don't want to think about it no more. You have given up on that situation, but Ribesal is telling you to not completely give up on it. Beware of becoming unfeeling. Beware of becoming so logical. Let's keep in mind also that swords do mean communication. It means logic. Communication, it does mean clarity. It means logic. So he's saying don't get so clear on that, being practical about this message that you may be ignoring with following your intuition about. Don't become so practical that you have no feeling. Alright, Aries, that was your message from the ancestors. So if you have any more questions, please let me know. I may want to point out also that this message, to me, it is a message from above. And the reason why I say that is because you have 8s here. You have your 8 here and your 8 here. That's a subconscious thing. And because we do know that your subconscious really does represent your higher self. So that's why I said from above. But you have your 8s here. We have your 10. 10 means that you're about to start a new beginning, right? So you're about to get over this. 9 does represent the end of something. So 10 represents the new beginning, the opening. So you're coming to the end of this pain. Like I said, you're giving up on thinking about this pain surrounding this Father of Knives figure. And again, here we go with knives. Knives, nine. Knives, again. Okay, but 9, this is 9, and 9 does represent end. It can also mean rebirth. Again, going back to your 10, which is your opening. But again, also, let's look at this. You have your 10, and then you have your Father of Knives. So, for some reason, that represents to me right off the back 11. 11 is an opening. So, opening to a rebirth of this communication. Not quite sure. However it fits. Don't take it. If it does not resonate with you, guys, do not take it. This seems to be a little more specific to a specific group of people. So if it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. That's all it is. Okay? Thank you, guys. And this is the last day of the month, so I'll be starting over again tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Peace.